and you're able to land the static remnant hit every single time. So just kind of like maybe should watch out for Silencer, Earth Spirit, and Storm Spirit. Maybe
Dire's middle tower is under
out
attack.
Earth Spirit. He could have popped the smoke there and lived. So I hope she could use it as offensively as she'd want to, because she rotates very easily. But defensive wise, she could pick up a Purge Creep, which would be really nice on someone like Ursa. I think it's a really good counter. But very good against Ursa. Yeah, early mana boots from Tide Hunter, so he's gonna be able to farm with his Gush and maybe Anchor Smash a little more. They're gonna dive here. Nice TP is gonna come out from Tide, but there is a freeze from Tuhoi.
Tide Hunter, if you'll not be wanting that fish, it will make me a very small snack.
So that's kind of again silly misplay from next gen. Just a reminder, this is a best of 2, so if you do happen to see that one of the games is won and then another game is lost, there's not going to be a third game. These are group stage qualifiers to see where you are in the winning and losing bracket, just so you guys get an idea. So yeah, Ursa is going to be able to get the kill on Earth Spirit. Not going to be able to do much. Not sure if he was aggressive with the combos that they have, but they do need to land those combos. Spectre does have level.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Cast upon the tides. Very nice. Spare my cubs, I beg of you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here though, so he's gonna run.
I'm over here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ah!
No.
That's another kill on Ursa. I really don't think we're gonna have those types of deaths. It's really throwing. It's gonna put it against them. Earth Spirit's getting pressured here by SF. He's gonna get picked off. Type also died to the Ramsey, but I'm not sure how, since we were watching the Storm Spirit killers. We are gonna see Storm Spirit. He's gonna die here too. I think this was just a stupid.
Broke your back.
They don't have vision, really, but.
What, sir?
I think gives you a lot of mana in your team.
Over
This is
here
gonna
now.
get cut off. You're doing really good rotation pressure, so even though they have really sloppy plays on this guy, they're working together as a team, and they have a team to do that. Like, Tide has Ravage if something bad goes. Looks like
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominator is going to be picked up.
Dire's top tower is
under
under
attack.
Sean has fallen.
Immortality.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Fortified.
Perfect location.
Looking for me?
Very beautifully done by Different Heaven.
Radiant's top tower
Over here now.
I swear he should have saw that coming.
Put out to pasture.
I don't know. That felt like a stupid
Radiant's
play.
top
But
tower
again, I
is
guess
under
we do
attack.
have no vision, so I can't game anyway. You could go for an early team fight build and still be okay. I'm gonna put some pressure on the Ursa. I just realized they show you the count above the heads now of how long the ult lasts. I don't know if they did that before, but I swear they didn't. So I don't know if that's a new update or if I just realized that. I've never seen that before, so I think that's really cool. And useful to new players or players that don't play Ursa. nice rotate with the Shadow Blade on VietNam. He's going to apply a lot of pressure. He's going to get out the Silencer and the Earth Spirit. Ult comes out from bench. Spirit Breaker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We're going to be able to secure the tier 1 mid, and it's looking really nice right now for EVOS.
Radiant's middle tower.
The right dodge. But I think they, I don't know why. But they don't have dust, you know.
Gold and sweet.
He's gonna use Shadow Blade. Throw down Sentry. It's gonna be enough to put him up. But they're not played. Do not know that that ult is necessary, so kind of wasteful. But I think that they were willing to do whatever it took to pick up that. I think that it was there as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It was fate.
Alright guys, bathroom break's over. Let's see what happens. SF gets off the ult, and look, Tide's dead. That's what happens when you pause for 20 minutes. Thanks, Spectre. I think he's going to be picking up Orchid, but eventually it could get an Orchid, and that would also screw you over, so... I feel like Lincoln's benefits this storm more than a BKB would. This is what we call throws 101. His spirit rolls right into a word, and he gets spotted. Gem is going to benefit her. She's going to get the Sentry. They're in a good position. They're going to find a bit of rotation. Ult off. Essence will keep me out just in time. But again, Earth Spirit does not really benefit you 3 times as much.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I feel like BKB would give you 2 times to each other. Because you have BKB and then you have Earth. Anyway, Earth is falling down immediately. I'm not sure if they smoked, I'm assuming they did. Silence does come out again, so has come out, and no ulti as that ult does come out. Looks like they're going to put pressure on DatBB. He's going to start falling chip by chip. They're going to keep pushing on him because of the spirit that tries to fall down and down. He doesn't have 30 seconds there. He's actually. Spectre is going to get pinged out. Maybe 70. No Spectre ult for 40. Honestly, if I were them, I would just dive straight in. There's really not much that Radiant can do here, and they need to utilize that time for themselves.
Set in stone.
That's exactly what Dire do. Vacuum comes out, that's why he's on. Why not do that? You know, he's not doing it. Just put it up eventually. Their spirit ult just come out. Ult comes out from SF, and
Radiant's top
also
barracks are under attack.
from all that's happening. They're not dead just yet on Dire's side, but they're moving to melee racks, which is huge.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
It's like one's gonna fall down, two's gonna fall down, three's gonna fall down, Gem's out, and Fuller's gonna fall down. A little greedy, a little too greedy. I think that was a little poor initiative. I don't see that getting this healing regens really not gonna benefit you too much. Just gonna use Blink here. Let's go and initiate on the side. This is gonna fall down in a matter of seconds. Wow. Nice, radar. A lot of radars from Darks here, but is it gonna be enough? Is the question. Dark weapons out. Buyback on fire. EVOS is gonna put pressure. Looks like Spectre's gonna fall down. Different Heaven doesn't have enough mana. SF's gonna pop out most of his health. He's gonna start pushing out here. Looks like, ooh.
I'm over here.
I'm not quite sure that they canceled the on Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit.
So we're gonna have to have a negative consequence for that. From Heaven here being charged, he's not aware of it, and this is where things kind of go crappy for him. If he's not able to pop off his BKB while being stunned, there's really not much else he can do. And just like that, he's gone. This is why he's on Lincolns, because then you'd have to be charged and Lincolns would pop. SF getting all these double damages today. That's great. Balance does come out. They're gonna put pressure down the mid lane. Sorry for missing the spike here. This is gonna drop like a fly, and his ult is not able to down bottom on Different Heaven.
Over here now!
Quick sprint.
He's gonna try running away. He has a really long TP. He's gonna run into trees. He doesn't have a TP vacuum. Beautiful vacuum from the hill. Reeves comes out. Their spirit's down, and they're saying, "Hey, let's push. We have Aegis. We have ults." Into another fight, and it seems like it. SF's gonna come out with Silver Edge. They're gonna get spotted out with this Sexual Ravage comes out. Storm comes out. It's looking really bad. Electric Vortex is holding on to SF. He's going to be able to call ult off. Darkseer pops up Dark Wall. Looks like the there are a lot of 8 Lucky. I don't know if that was a bash, but it looked like that was, I think that was a bash, because that did a lot.
Are fortified.
No. Yeah, no, buybacks. All buybacks are out right now.
Over here now!
There's good. I'm gonna get his ult off. We're lagging here, guys. Sorry. Looks like Breaker's gonna be able to survive. So is SF. So buybacks really won't live. But they do know they're gonna get SF for most of those guys.
Gold and sweet.
She's gonna fall down. She's gonna try doing as much damage as she can.
No!
Tidehunter's gonna clean up, get that kill, and start chasing down a Bill. And Bill's gonna fall down right away and lose the gem.
You feed
We
the
lost 2
crabs
buybacks, SF, or on the Spectre and the Tide.
His middle tower has
Storm
fallen.
finally has his now, while everyone else is on cooldown.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Baker's gonna just charge right in. Storm's on the way to escape, and Grenacade comes out from Silence to save. I feel like Grenacade, when pops Grenacade, he's alive. He doesn't have enough mana to escape though, he's down to 0 mana.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ravage, he needs 2 seconds to pop up Ravage, and Mike's just 4 kills are coming out. Dire is all falling down, they're by SF and the Breaker versus a down to a big set. Taking a look at Spectre's talents really quick, we see 15 strength over the 20 attack speed, which is really smart. Again, stats over movement speed, which is also really smart. Sassy and Corrado Spectre on the 8, so if you get coverage, obviously you'll pop it 2 times to allow. It's a second round, it looks like it's going to fall down. Tide falls down, it falls down. Dark Wall comes out just in time, jumps off of Earth Spirit, he's going to fall down again. We're really lagging on that what's going on. Spectre's going to fall down with no buyback. No mana, no TP. Different Heaven's gonna fall down, and that's 5 people down. Different Heaven does that buyback. Don't think. And here's a fight recap, guys. We have 2,000 gold.
Middle tower has fallen.
And on SF, he's not able to pop out BKB in time. BKB comes out from Storm Spirit. He's going to pressure him. He's all his mana to escape. The BKB comes out as a
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Getting pressured. We're going to try getting a pickoff on Spectre. If that comes down, oh yeah, if Spectre dies here in this game. Looks like she's able to live. Really well paid first off.
Looking for me? Whoa, what'd I miss?
Silencer's gonna fall down. They're gonna be stuck in bases. Lanes start to push out. Shrine's gonna fall down 1 by 1. There's another charge from Blake here. They're gonna get Earthshaker here. He's not gonna be able to not Earthshaker. Earthshaker is not gonna be able to do much. He's gonna run out. They're gonna get last again. Ravage comes out once. Ravage comes out twice. That's 3 down.
Radiant's
She
middle
comes
tower
out.
is under
Still
attack.
alive. And that's GG.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
There's really not much that next gen could do against the farm that SF had against the Storm Spirit, or Ursa had against. So thanks guys for tuning in. We'll be casting in like 10 minutes again. We have 2 more games to play, another best of 2, so make sure to tune in for that. I think it's 425 versus some other team. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Please do check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/TheDirtyRussian. Make sure to support ProDotA Cup by following and subscribing on our account here. It would mean a lot. Again, thank you so much for watching us, guys, and make sure to tune in to the next.